Hello again. Welcome back to the homestead. We're growing in Faith Acres. The garden is doing really good. Some really tall corn. Potatoes are doing good back there. Elderberries are growing good. I want to give you a little tour here. Just a little quick video about our greenhouse and how we built it. We repurpose materials whenever we can, and one, just keeps us, from having to throw stuff in the landfill, but see if we can reuse what we already have. No sense in throwing stuff away and then going buy more. So when we redid our roof on the barn, we saved the metal and we used some of it around this bottom here. But back up here and get a good view. We built this as an 8-foot by 8-foot greenhouse. It's 7 feet tall in the front. I believe it is 6.5 in the back. We used the clear roofing panels. Hi, Millie. Millie back there. Well, hi, Sadie. We used the clear roofing panels for the exterior. We used the recycled roofing metal for the sides around the bottom. And so we come up 2 feet, and the rest of it is the panels. And then this door here, we got from our local Habitat for Humanity, I think is where that one came from. The door and frame, we got it real cheap, put it in. I've got to get some plexiglass or something like that for this winter. I also don't have, I want to get these corner caps to put over the corners before it starts getting too cold to help fully seal. But still got to get that. But the vent, I put it up here at the top, is a roofing vent for a house. One that you just put on top of a house for a vent. Used it. It works really well. And then the inside, used rubber flooring. Bought the rolls of rubber mat. And put down gravel, good layer of gravel, and put this mat in here. And then our shelving, we got these metal shelves in here. Our table that we put in here, small table, our planting table. And we also did a grow box, that's a raised bed's what it is, but we put it inside in here. And put the mushroom compost mix in here in one side. We didn't do the other side yet. We'll do that. So this winter we're going to put finish putting that in there. We'll move this wood out of the middle and put our mix in there and plant some more winter plants in there. Maybe some more lettuces, some things like that in here. And got our greenhouse heater right there. And the thermometer right now is about 85 degrees in here. But this tomato plant, we got 2 tomato plants right here, and we bought them when it was still a little bit cool outside, and we put them in here, and we were going to put them in here and then transplant them into the garden, but they ended up getting bigger by the time everything was ready out there in the garden. They ended up being too big to transplant, so we left them in here, and they are doing good. They're doing good. And then this vent, I put a fan pushing out through that vent. So if it gets too hot in here, I can turn the fan on, and it does a really good job of pulling the heat out. It pulls the heat off the top and pulls it down. And I don't have another vent in here. I just have the one. I bought 2 vents. I was going to put another one at the bottom over here in this corner, but haven't put it in yet. I was going to put it down at the bottom so it will pull in at the bottom and push the hot air at the top. But just this one vent does a really good job by itself. But just wanted to show you the greenhouse real quick. And we did use sawmill lumber instead of buying it from Lowe's or Home Depot or anything. We bought the sawmill lumber. It is a lot thicker, a lot bigger lumber, a lot heavier. That's a 2x4, and it looks more like a 3x5 or something. It looks like some really big, heavy wood. It's because it is true rough cut lumber. And happy with the way it turned out. And we started a big part of our garden seeds and things we planted in here, and really like the way it turned out. And again, just wanted to share that with you. You guys have a good evening, and if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, and share this video with others so that they can follow us along on our journey. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to our channel, and we will catch you next time on the homestead. Thank you, and God bless.